Really? Even with the entire country in mourning? That's quite surprising. How did they even come to that decision?
Well, with the late king's passing being so sudden, participants have already gathered in droves. Even with all the incidents and accidents, the organizers must have decided to push forward. Traveler, I heard you're quite the fighter. Have you thought about taking part in the Martial God Tournament?
Oh, I'm so excited. It will truly be something special. I simply must watch it, no matter what.
The winner of the tournament immediately becomes an officer of the Saurian Corps. They're the top military force in the land. Are you interested in joining?
Director, I see you've heard about it too. Might I take the day off to go see it?
Of course. I've heard whispers about a very unique participant this year. Make sure to take it all in so you can tell me about it later.
What? The Martial God Tournament? You're competing? Are you looking to join the Saurian Corps? I reckon their power could help us find out who's behind the king's poisoning. Taking victory at the tournament will be a piece of cake for someone like you, Traveler. It's only been a few days since the king's funeral and they're already holding a tournament? The Minister of War must be plumb crazy. We ought to check it out at least once. Bukpo must be buzzing right now. I heard there's gonna be a real standout individual this year. Come on, let's show our face at least. was that creature earlier? Uturi? Didn't seem like a bad guy to me, at least.
Turi, this time wasn't easy. Thanks to you, it was less trouble for me, Turi. You're asking who I am? I am Uturi, the mighty beak. These sturdy soldiers you see right here, I crafted them with beans, Turi. That's right, Turi. As long as I have my beans, I can make as many as I want, Turi. Isn't that great, Turi? Turi, this time wasn't easy.
Luckily, none of the passers-by were hurt, and those other rascals took off in a hurry. What was that creature earlier? Ooh, he looked pretty odd, wrapped up in all those beans. Oh, boy. Talking about food has got my stomach all rumbly. Sounds like it's begging for some rice. There's Bukpo Gateway up ahead. Let's hustle and grab a bite there.
Horses and people both taking a break.
Hey, the horse is upset. You're pulling the... Hey, the horse is upset. You're pulling the reins too much. It will... Man, come on!
This place is famous for its food. You can't come all the way here and leave without trying it. Traveler, take a whiff of this. That's the smell of kukpa bubbling away. Ain't it delicious? I want to remind you of the stew Emma made for us back in Balanosu. Even if the sky splits in two, I'm having a double helping today. So don't you go trying to stop me.
Your drinks, go and hit the hay. What do you want to feel my rice paddle's vengeance? Hey! If you finish your drinks, go and hit the hay. If you finish your drinks, go and hit the hay. What do you want to...
Oh, man. That spicy kick sure hits the spot. Now, Nampo Gukpop ain't bad, but this here Bukpo Gukpop, it's something special, a true delicacy.
Did you hear the news? You know, the one that they're all talking about.
Hey, do you hear him talking about the tournament over there? Maybe we should mosey on over and listen in.
That Uturi, Katuri, or whatever his name is. I hear he wears a mask that looks like a bird's head.
Apparently, he's been wiping out bandit camps near Bukpo. The rumors about him are spreading like wildfire.
What's the big deal about some measly bandits? Sounds like a rookie trying to show off to me.
Uturi? You reckon they're talking about that funny fella we bumped into earlier? Now, I know he's usually leading his gang of beans into brawls, but this tournament's a one-on-one deal. What's there to worry about? Then again, if he's a sly one, he might use his minions to save his strength, so you best stay sharp. was something else. Bookpo's Gookbop never disappoints. Now that our bellies are full, how about we go sign up for that tournament? Just head east out of town, and after a short stroll, you'll come across the registration desk.
Martial God Tournament participants, please line up. Anyone caught cutting in line will be disqualified. An Outlander in the Martial God Tournament. Sounds fun. It's been ages since we had one. All right, sign here. Anytime you're ready. Once you sign up, you're responsible for anything that happens. Everyone's risking their lives to make a name for themselves in the Surion Corps. So I hope you understand the stakes.
Greetings. I want to participate in the Martial God Tournament too, Turi. Ah! It's you, Turi! The mighty traveler who helped me fend off the bandit gang, Turi! Of course you're entering the tournament too, Turi! I too wish to join the Surion Corps. Last time we met, your prowess shone. Let's have a great match in the finals, Turi! My beans are excited. Their hearts beat, Turi, Turi! See you on the main stage later, Turi!
Well, I'll be. So what we heard at the Gookbop joint earlier was true, huh? I knew you'd come out on top, Traveler. Well now, even a yogi like him is joining the tournament? You really do live long enough to see everything, don't you? All right. We're done with all our chores for the day, so how's about we take a breather till things kick off? Oh, sounds like my stomach's trying to have a chat with me. How about another bowl of Gookbop?
you folks sign up for the tournament? I heard this year's going to be quite the spectacle. Did you folks sign up for the tournament? I heard this year's going to be quite the... Oh, you want more? What a shame. I'm closing up shop for today. It's not that I'm slacking there, but I've run out of firewood.
Firewood? So all we need is firewood, huh? Ooh, my stomach's raising a ruckus. Why's it doing that to me?
Well, whether your stomach is rumbling in hunger or pain, you gather up some firewood. I'll treat you two to 2 generous helpings of goopba. Our goopbop is loved by everyone. Our goopbop is loved by everyone. If there was ever... Oh my, aren't you strong? You must be tired. Let me whip up 2 hearty bowls of goopbop for you.
Oh, Lordy.
You've done an excellent job finding those logs. Can I count on you to help me out more often? You've done an excellent job finding... Oh, by the way, do you see that customer over there? He's been eyeing you for quite some time. Oh my, oh my.
Well, well, traveler. No wonder you looked familiar. Enemies always cross paths on the narrowest of bridges. I have my reasons. What business is it of yours anyway? Does it irk you to see me walking free after you tossed me in jail? That's just how the world works, my friend. What goes around comes around. Just you wait and see.
Did you just... Wasn't that Jong Ik-soon? Still sporting that funky old hat, huh? Good grief. If getting released from exile wasn't enough, his daddy already got him another position? When will he ever stop acting the fool? Anyways, they say hiking Mount Ashi is better on a full stomach, so let's eat our fill first. The tournament preliminaries start tomorrow morning, so be sure to get a good night's rest. When will he ever stop acting the fool? It's time to put his life of villainy behind him.
line up in order for entry. Participants, please form a line here. Oh, yeah. You're the one from yesterday. Turns out you're a damn skilled fighter. All right. The match is about to begin. Go ahead, traveler from Donghae. Best of luck to you.
We are here today to honor the legend, Hayam! The grand spectacle that is the Martial God Tournament welcomes you! This year, a participant like no other has graced us with their presence. Do you remember the traveler who bravely rescued the people of Donghae? Yes, indeed! That very hero stands among us, ready to enter the fray! Will they claim victory and earn the honor of becoming the proud officer of the Sadian Corps? Their presence might just be the highlight of this entire tournament. But enough with the chatter! Let's see if their skills match the legend! The preliminary match for Group D starts now! Let the battle begin! Only one from each group will advance from the preliminary. The last one standing moves on to the final. The traveler from Donghae has taken out all participants. Stand tall and proud as the winner of Group D. Truly unmatched and absolutely phenomenal. Now, folks, gear up. We are about to start the next match to decide who advances to the finals. Winner of Group C, please enter the arena. And finally, a worthy opponent appears, striding boldly with every step from the hallowed halls of power, the only son of Prime Minister Jung Dae-sung. Presenting the former Hyungam of Dolbol! Give it up for Jung Ik-soon! And in the opposite corner, hailing from Donghae Province, crossing from Balonhosu, the enigmatic warrior, the Traveler!
What a persistent and twisted fate we share. But this time, mark my words, I will bring disgrace upon you!
These two combatants have quite a turbulent history! But how, dear spectators, will their epic saga conclude? I gotta tell you, I've got goosebumps! You folks will want to watch this match until the very end! It's time for the ultimate showdown! Group C versus Group D! Are you ready? Make some noise! Let the battle begin! And there, a contestant! It looks like he's fading! He's fading!
No! Sure! No!
GG! And Dongik Soon has fallen! Who will stand toe-to-toe with the unstoppable Traveler now?
And after I trained so hard, if it weren't for your accursed Oduxany,
The Martial God Tournament burns hotter with every clash! Tomorrow, the grand finals will finally commence! Who will seize the glorious crown of victory? Trust me, folks, you do not want to miss this!
Well, I'll be, Traveler. You breezed through them like a cool autumn wind. You know, when you took down that varmint Jong-Ik Soon, felt like a mighty stone was lifted off my chest. The final showdown's tomorrow, Rat. Bet you must be plumb tired. Go ahead and register yourself as the victor and get some shut-eye. By the way, any idea who you're facing in the finals tomorrow? No matter who it is, I got no doubt you'll come out on top.
Right on. That was really something. It's like the legend of the fall has come back to life. I'll make sure to note that down. Your name is... the Traveler. Got it. You probably know this already, but tomorrow is the final. Don't be late, Traveler. Today was a bit uneventful, but I know tomorrow will be different. Look. Your opponent for the finals is coming over.
The noble Traveler! We meet once more. Victorious in the preliminaries, right, Turi? I knew it, Turi! I look forward to it, Turi. Let's do our best and have a fair contest, Turi. But don't think I'll falter. You'll be ready. I find myself hungry again. So I'll be off, Turi.
How's about we head on over to the tavern for a spell? We got a bit of time, so why not take a look around the market? Ooh, I've been traipsing around all dang day. My whole body's stiff as a board. Let's get a move on.
What on earth is going on here? Where did all the beans go?
Now you mention it, wasn't that guy, Uturi or Sokuri, always after any type of beans?
Yeah, but I mean, do you really think he did it? I mean, didn't you see his gleaming, innocent eyes?
But I think I saw Utri when I was half asleep. He was heading to the outhouse.
Really? Soybeans and red beans ain't exactly gold and silver. Have their prices been climbing lately? Uturi. Sure, he seems like an easy suspect, but he don't strike me as the type to pilfer, you know?
All right, everyone, listen up! Listen up! Hey, you there!
Yes, you.
Come over here!
Huh? What are the military officers doing here? Are they hunting for them missing beans, too?
Mayor has ordered us to gather up any remaining beans from the market. Please cooperate.
Ugh, they're squeezing these folks bone dry. Ain't the Bukpo mayor's seat empty right now?
The Prime Minister's son has taken over as acting mayor for now. So, are you going to cooperate? Bring everything out! Don't you dare try hiding anything.
It ain't even tax season yet. Why in tarnation are they collecting beans for the government? Well, the Prime Minister only got one boy, so it must be our favorite dimwit. Why does it feel like things are starting to get all tangled up? Is he riled up because he got booted from the tournament? All these shenanigans at once is a heap to handle. You go on and meet with that temp. I'll see if I can sniff out any connection between Uturi and them beans. Then we'll regroup and figure out our next move. Sound good?
My tiresome nemesis has returned. So, traveler from Donghae province, what brings you crawling here? You might have heard the rumors. They say anyone assigned to Bukpo meets an untimely death. Quite the reputation, isn't it? Since no one volunteered, as the only son of the Prime Minister, I couldn't just stand by and let it all fall apart, could I? My father was very pleased with my decision. Now, don't waste any more of my time. Hurry along and mind your own business. Are you genuinely clueless, or just plain dumb? The bean thefts lately are a persistent problem. Wouldn't it be wiser to secure them at the government office, under the watchful eyes of our trustworthy officers? How can you be so utterly oblivious? How did someone like you ever outsmart me? There you go, running your mouth again. Why all the questions? As the mayor of Bukpo, I'll take care of it. Listen up, men. Why haven't those beans been seized yet? Bukpo's troops. Ah, such disgraceful discipline.
Well, just like we figured, the stand-in mayor is Jong-ik-soon. A fat lot of help he'll be. I've been listening for any news about that bean thief, but around these parts ain't heard a peep. Traveler, word around the campfire is your opponent tomorrow's Uturi? Bet you silver he's at the arena by now. Why don't we go on over there and have a little chat with him? We all know he's got a thing for beans.
You're here early, huh? Well, this should be good. Come on in and head straight up to the main arena.
Master! Master! It's an emergency! Uturi's forces are attacking! There are too many of them for us to handle alone! We need reinforcements!
Uturi has long awaited this moment. Why is he acting like this? We must regain control of the situation.
Attention, everyone! This is of utmost importance! I am Gun Chung, Master of the Sorian Corps. Due to pressing circumstances, today's tournament is regrettably cancelled. We share your frustration. All entry fees will be refunded. We hope to see you at the next match.
Ah, there you are, Traveler. We've been awaiting your aid urgently. We're unsure of the reasons, but Uturi has launched an assault on the Sorian Corps. Will you stand with us?
Sure. Oh. No! No! Sure! No! Oh! Sure! Oh! No!
I had heard rumors of a bean thief causing trouble in Bukpo, which seemed unusual. Now we understand the reason behind it. The Uturi I know would never commit such an act. It is truly baffling, completely out of character.
Huh? What did you just say? You know Uturi real well, do you?
Did you meet Uturi before the tournament? If so, I'm certain you've witnessed his kind nature firsthand. There was a time when we were quite close. We shared a deep bond between us.
Wait, what do you mean by word? That ain't the case no more?
The story itself isn't overly complex. Uturi began his journey here, as one of our trainees. One day, in the midst of a relentless downpour, I found him collapsed by the stream. I brought him to the Saurian Core. From that moment, he became one of us, living, training, and aiding those less fortunate. A noble spirit. However, one day, he proudly announced his departure to become a full-fledged member of the Saurian Core. Boldly, he declared his intent to win the Martial God tournament. Such a cheeky fellow he was. Such a kind and diligent one. I don't understand why he suddenly attacked us. But with all this evidence and witnesses, we cannot ignore the facts before us. For now, it seems best to bring him down and capture him, so we can question him and uncover his motives. The Saurian Corps are managing the situation internally, investigating if he left any evidence behind. Traveler, I must ask you to gather external information. At this moment, you are the only one we can trust beyond our ranks.
All right, there's a place that comes to mind. Traveler, hustle on over to the Bukpo government office. You know why.
Here to buy some great items? Welcome, yep. Here to buy some great items? Welcome, yep. I've got everything. Gifts? A tribute for His Majesty? Name it, yep.
Hey!
Hold right there! This area is restricted. Move along. Out with you. Oh, what? Are you from one of the affected taverns? Don't worry. Put your trust in the military officers, and it's rest. We're on shifts, standing guard day and night. So, unless you're trying to stir things up, clear out. Did you see this guy? Hey! Are you asking for trouble? Do you think we officers here are a joke, huh? I could run you through right now and report you as an intruder. That would be the end of it. What? An officer from the Royal Secretary's office? Oh my, forgive me! I didn't realize. You should have mentioned you were here on royal orders. I nearly lost my composure. Oh, what the? Where's everything gone? The sacks of red beans and the soybeans. Where did they all go?
Oh, those? Ah, the mayor took them earlier. Said he was moving them to a safer place or something.
So that supposedly Khan Uturi went and attacked the Sorian Corps while Zhang Yixun was off somewhere hoarding all them beans. Both of them sure are fishy, but we ain't quite figured out their connection yet. Hold up a dang second. Didn't that injured warrior mention something about that earlier? Uturi was after their secret manual, so he went and attacked the Sorian Corps. Remember? Could it be they made a deal? Zhang Yixun providing beans to Uturi? If Uturi stole the secret manual from the Sorian Corps and handed it over to Zhang Yixun, don't that start to make sense? He seemed like a stand-up fella, but I guess you can't judge a yogi by its cover. Looks like we got ourselves a lead. Shall we head back to the Sodion Corps? If we talk to their leader, this info might jog his...
Hey there! You can't cut in line under my watch. Don't fret.
Kids these days, hey, make sure to use it sparingly until it's all gone. What? You used it all?
Pick whatever you... Are you sure you paid for that, Turt? You can't just take it without paying, Turt.
Do you have something you need to store? Do you have something you need to store? Please. Just because I'm young doesn't mean I slack off.
Hey, take a look at this. Hey, take a look at... I've sold a lot, but there's still plenty left. What do you need? Don't worry and take a look.
I am Sok Gun-chang, the leader of the Sarion Corps. What brings you here? You're back. Have you uncovered anything? Regrettably, we found little in our search. Isn't that the son of the Prime Minister, who was recently named the temporary mayor of Bukpo? Traveler, I hear he was the corrupt official you dealt with in Donghae province. Why is he working with Uturi?
We got ourselves a chain of thefts in Bukpo. All sorts of beans going missing. You hear about it? Now that Jong Ik-soon fella, he's using these thefts as an excuse to snatch up all the beans from folks and store them at the government office.
We heard whispers of this, but what does it have to do with... Ah! It seems the beans are of great importance here.
Since you were there, you know Uturi attacked and tried to steal Sorion's secret manual, right? And the one person who's been after that manual is none other than Jong Ik-soon himself. One of our boys is mighty obsessed with beans, and the other knows the Sodion Corps real well. Seems like the pieces are falling into place. Ain't no reason they wouldn't make such a trade.
As Uturi's mentor, it's difficult to believe he could follow such a course of action. Yet, as the master of Sorion, I find myself with no choice but to harbor suspicion. The real issue lies in the fact that both in question are missing. We must locate at least one of them to uncover the truth. Why would such a kind-hearted yogi align himself with such a twisted and corrupt official? Heavens.
Master! Uturi! Uturi has appeared! He's at the Marshal God Arena. He said he challenges the Traveler to a duel.
He seeks a duel at the arena during such times? What is Uturi thinking? No, I cannot allow this. Regardless of his past, he is now a criminal who has attacked us. Musas, gather! We are to head to the arena and subdue Uturi.
Now hang on a sec. We've crossed paths with Uturi before. If he wanted to win that tournament, he'd be saving his strength, not wasting it. Right up to the day of the tournament, he was clearing out bandits preying on peddlers. Like you said earlier, he was a real kind soul. He wouldn't do this without a darn good reason, right?
Master! Uturi!
Exactly. Good thinking. We gotta stay calm and composed in times like these. We need to figure out who's pulling the strings. Maybe Uturi's been forced into it.
While this could lead to even greater complications, I will honor the decision made by the hero of Donghae province.
Does Uturi have any weaknesses? Might need to knock him down a peg to get him to spill the beans.
I have told the tale of how we first encountered Uturi. On rainy days, he would seclude himself in Sorion, scarcely moving, as if he were lifeless.
Exactly. Good thinking. We gotta stay calm and composed in times like these.
Visitors from far and wide, welcome to the Martial God Tournament! Brace yourselves, for the traveler from Donghae Province has returned! Stepping into the blue corner, unmatched and with an unparalleled passion for beans, give it up for Uturi! And now, in the red corner, behold, a formidable warrior epic class will be crowned the continent's best martial warrior. They'll be appointed as an officer of the prestigious Sorion Corps, basking in wealth and honor. Who will the goddess of victory bless with her radiant smile? Here we gather in the illustrious Bukbo Guangali at the Martial God Tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear your roar for the grand finals! Let the battle begin! His minions! This tournament is supposed to be one-on-one! This is cheating! You must escape from Uturi's grasp! Hurry! Make your escape! Some are backing up while others are...
Can't even manage a proper escort.
Traveler, how did you just... This could be it for Uturi! Looks like he may have reached his limit!
What happened to all my minions? I'm so close to achieving my bandit shit!
What a match between our brave victors! But it all ends here! The time has come to crown the victor of the Martial God Tournament, the Traveler!
Coming soon. We figured you were behind this whole mess, but you were actually possessing Uturi? What did you do to control him?
Wait, what in the world is happening? What business does the mayor have here? Disguised as Uturi?
Will I forever be met with defeat like this? How can I even face my father now?
So, it has come to this again, Iksu. Your abilities can only go so far.
Centipede Martin! You've been behind all this, haven't you?
Traveler, that was an impressive duel. I must say, your skills are quite enviable. With our powers in your body, we could achieve anything. So what do you say? Will you join us?
Huh. How are we supposed to trust a fellow who can't even show his own face? A partnership?
I was just testing the waters. You will come to me. Eventually.
No, not again!
Uturi! Uturi, my goodness! We must act swiftly. We need to take him to the Saurian Corps immediately!
Traveler, it was you who saved me, Turi? That was a horrible encounter. After the tournament ended and we parted ways, I was hungry and headed to the town, Turi. A masked figure appeared with a strange orb and attacked me, Turi.
If they were wearing a mask, it's gotta be the Centipede Market, no doubt. And that orb, I'm betting it's the relic from Tiger Palace.
Centipede Market? An artifact, Turi, from Tiger Palace? I have no clue what those are, Turi. Such a swift attack, I could not fight, Turi. and they trapped me in a bamboo container. Next, Teddy, I woke up and found myself here. At first, Teddy, I thought my master had saved me. I feared my life was ending there, Teddy. But thanks to you, Teddy, I did not die.
Even with the tournament of your dreams coming up, you were dead set on clearing out bandits. So we never could imagine someone like you would be up to something so dastardly. Glad it's so. The real bad guys are those fellas from the centipede market. We gotta clear them out pronto. Masked man. From the start, I had a feeling he wasn't just some ordinary fella. Considering Zhang Yi soon followed him, I wouldn't be surprised if Zhang De Sun's caught up in this too. They're from the most prestigious family in the country. It's shocking to see someone like him so powerless. Just what exactly are these guys planning for our country? How far are they willing to take this? I was already on edge when he summoned up that Apex Changi at Yuanru. He could control living yogis, catching and releasing them at will. Let's go over all this again later. Looks like the master of the Sorion Corps is heading our way.
They say that leaving home for the first time brings hardship. How do you feel now that you've experienced it firsthand?
Master, I just want Turi to proudly be known as your successor, Turi.
I am truly ashamed. I couldn't trust you until the end. I am sorry, Uturi. I'll make sure to put you through extra training to shape you into a true Sorion warrior.
2, 3, 4, Turi!
And beans are banned for the time being. Relying on such tricks is why you lost to those centipedes. A Musa of Sorion speaks only with his sword and spear.
Until I claim the martial god's seat, strike, I shall repeat, Turi!
Congratulations on your victory at the tournament, Traveler. Here, take this. It's the Martial God's secret manual. Of course, for someone as strong as you, this manual might seem insignificant. You won't be joining the Sorion Corps, will you? I suppose you are destined to roam like the wind once more. Do you need assistance? If someone like you requires help, it must be a daunting task indeed. The Sorion Corps will be ready to answer your call. If you need us, we will stand as your allies.
Well now, feels like we've got the strength of 1,000 men at our backs. We sure appreciate that. All right then. Since everything's sorted out, let's saddle up and head back to Yuanru.